out of there with, and when I say got out of there, they really escaped with 2 wins and both in extra innings. There was a bit of an error. The Owls had a runner on, Chargers up 1. There's an error, and Carson chases it down and slings the guy out at the plate to secure the first win on Friday, and then they battled to another extra inning win, which obviously is huge as the Chargers improved to 10-0 in the district. But here comes Roman up to the plate to get the Chargers' day started on offense. The swing and a miss for strike 1. Chase Wetwiska is on the mound for the Broncos. Oh, strike. Roman thought it was inside, but guess it caught the inside corner for strike 2. Good patience there. Roman with the base hit. Gets the Chargers going. What do you think about Roman at the plate right there?
That's a good piece of hitting because he behind 0-2 right there, so you think the guy's going to bury a curveball. He hangs it, and Roman stays back and drives it through the hole. That's a good piece of hitting right there.
That brings up our feature player, Brady Ballard. The lefty steps up to the plate. Brady's batting .386 this season with 6 doubles, 3 triples, 2 homers, 27 RBI, 31 runs, and 17 stolen bases.
Be looking for some running right here.
Roman goes, gets under the tag. I think the throw was on time, just a little high, and Roman's good slide in there, getting under the tag. Giving the Chargers their first runner in scoring position. The 1-0 count to Brady. Brady takes that one for strike 1. A little off-speed pitch for ball 2. He's definitely taking his time. He's checking Roman back there at second. Roman has 13 stolen bases on the season.
Looking for a fastball right here to drive in the gap. Got it, just a little high.
Yep, just high. Good job, Brady, laying off that one. Makes the count 3-1. Brady hits it hard towards right. Oh, good play by the right fielder. Roman tags, and he'll get to third. Usually there's a little bit of wind out to right that might have carried, but a great play by the right fielder, Connor Wallstatt, to make that catch against the fence. Brady thought that was gone. A lot of the fans did too.
That's what you're looking for in the 3-1 pitch right there. It's something you can drive out of the ballpark, and he didn't miss it by much.
Roman advanced to third on the tag there. Now that brings up Carson Orton. Been one of the hottest hitting Chargers this season. See if he can drive Roman in. Oh, he wanted the first one. Aggressive cut at that first pitch there by Carson. Oh, ball in the dirt. Roman stays.
That's a tough one to see because it's right away from you at third base, so you're looking right down the line, and it's right in line with the catcher, and it's tough to see that one.
Yeah, that would have been a close play at the plate, I think. Only one out. Hopefully that was the right decision.
I don't think he's going to try to blow that fastball by him again.
There's been a few that it looked like the Chargers have thought of have been inside, but he's consistently called them. There we go. There's our center field view right there. I love the new camera out there. Low and away gets Carson hacking at it for out number 2. It's going to bring up Blake Adams, the pitcher. He's got Roman on third. See if Blake can help himself out right here. Blake's been extremely hot at the plate. I know going into this weekend he was 15 out of his last 22 at the plate. Lays off that one for the ball 1. Just inside. Yeah, Blake's upped his average about 40 points in the last couple weeks.
I was about to say 15 for 22. That's hot.
Yeah, he's been swinging it well. He's batting .363 on the season now. 2 homers, 20 RBIs. Good layoff right there. Moves the count to 3-0. Fansucker still on third for the Chargers. Oh, just fouled, but a foot foul down the right field line. Would have scored Roman. Moves the count to 3-1. 2 outs. It's hit back to the second baseman. Makes the routine play for out number 3. Chargers have 1 hit, no runs, no errors for the Broncos. We will be back after this short commercial break for inning number 2. Not playing football, which we missed him a lot because he was a great kid and a good football player, but you can tell that his extra work on the baseball field's paid off as he's had a great season so far. Devin's batting .333 with 11 doubles, 23 RBIs, 15 runs, and 6 stolen bases. Takes the first one in the dirt for ball 1. Devin does a good job taking that one for ball 2. Almost had him fooled, but he did a good job controlling that one.
Oh.
Wasn't quite sure on that one either. Fouls it off for strike 1.
2-0, you're looking fastball, and you don't want to check swing right there. You want to swing as hard as you can.
Swing through it, sure.
Because then you get that pitch to follow it up right there.
Good pitch there from Wetwiska. Get a 2-2 count. Good pitch there. Gets Devin swinging for the first out at the bottom of the second. That'll bring up the designated hitter, Mart Smith. Mart, the sophomore, who sometimes plays behind the plate, sometimes plays at second. He's designated hitting today for Landry Kyle, who got to start at second base. Batting .282 on the season. Another lefty. Good take there for ball 1. Ball 2 low in the dirt there from Wetwiska. Got the best seat in the house because I get all the good info. Good cut there from Mart. Good pitch there from Wetwiska. The fastball moves the count to 2-2, 1 out. It's one of the shortstop. Oh, good play by the first baseman.
That's a tough play. Ball in the hole, slow roller type. He got it and got rid of it pretty good.
Yep, good throw. First baseman did a good job keeping his foot on the bag there. That's out number 2 for the Chargers. It's going to bring up PT Preston Taylor, the right fielder. PT's really improved this year as well. He's done a good job hitting the ball. Fouls the first pitch off for strike 1. Coach Draper showing off his skills. Don't know about that softball toss back in though. Well, Wiska's done a pretty good job on the hill so far for Bethany as well.
Attacking the zone, man. That's how you keep that pitch count down. You attack the zone and make them put it in play.
Just outside. Good job from Preston laying off that one. We're above the first base dugout, so that one looked pretty good, but good job from PT laying off. Ball 2 in the dirt. 2's across the board. Good pitch there from Wetwiska and strikes out Preston Taylor. It's 3 up, 3 down for the Chargers because I'm a football coach, but that's generally what we expect to see from Blake. You know, if he comes with a turnover or makes a dumb mistake, he generally makes up for it and kind of comes back and does something nice like that to get us back on track.
That's what a winner does. And you want a guy like that on the mound for sure.
All right, we got Jake LaForce up. He swings at the first one. The shortstop and throws him out. One swing, one pitch, one swing, one out there for the Broncos. It's going to bring up Chandler Shepard, the catcher. It's good to have Chandler down in the 9 hole. He's batting .343, 4 doubles, 16 RBIs, 13 runs, and 16 stolen bases.
I was about to say, Coach Draper was hiding down there. Needs to be smart right here on this pitch and not make 2 outs and 2 pitches.
Takes strike 1. See if Chandler can get something going. Get back to the top of the order. Takes ball 1. Gets Chandler swinging on that one for strike 2. Well, Wiska's been in pretty good control of his pitches as well, except for the one Brady almost put out of right field. As I say that, he throws high and inside for ball 2. Chandler's not going to be happy with himself on that one. That one hit about 4 feet short of the plate and got him swinging for out number 2. See if Roman can get something going. There's 2 outs for the Chargers. He has put 7 out this year, so hopefully we just need base runners at this point, though. Get something going. Roman 1 for 1 with a single. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Good pitch there from Wetwiska. Strike one for Roman. 1-1 count, 2 outs. Takes that one in the dirt. I think Wetwiska knows what kind of hitter Roman is.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to stay away from him.
Definitely not trying to leave one down the middle.
Leaves one there and hits that out to center. Would be a routine play for the center fielder. That's another 3-up, 3-down inning for the Chargers. Sparkman finished 9th with a 73. Up next for Coach Boger's team is the April 24th Class 4A state preview at Lake Hefner North. All right, we've got our feature player, Brady Ballard, leading off the bottom of the 4th. This would be perfect timing and perfect planning if our feature player can get something going, get us started for this 4th inning, get a little rally going. Oh, tries to bunt there.
That's a good idea. That third baseman was playing back, and Brady did a good job seeing that.
He's disappointed himself not getting that down because he knows if he gets it down, he's getting on.
Third baseman shortened up a little bit, but with Brady's speed, he could probably lay it down again. But you got to think in the back of your head, too, he just hit one 351 feet.
Yeah.
He just needs to get on for Big Carson behind him.
Good eye, takes that one high.
That's a tough pitch to take right there.
Yeah, no kidding. A lot of chatter from the dugout. I thought I heard a strike call from the umpire. Good patience there from Brady, though. Ooh, big cut at that one. I think he was trying to make sure that one was going 353. Yeah, if you're just joining us, Brady's 0 for 1 with about as far of an out as you can get in this park. Good pitch there from Wetwiska. Taking Brady down. It's 1 out for the Chargers. It'll bring up Carson Orton. See if Carson can get something going. It's fun to watch Carson play. He's a big boy. He can move for his size. He obviously hits the ball hard. Ooh. Questionable cut at that one, though.
That was an automatic swing. He was swinging out of the pitcher's hand. As soon as he let go, he's like, I'm swinging.
Yep.
But that's the advantage of Wetwiska being around the zone all day. He can throw it 55 feet, and the guy might swing at it. Because he's been around the zone, he thinks he's going to be there.
Yeah, he's had a good day out there for sure. Good patience there from Carson. Good single. Oh. Carson around now. He's going to stay first. Good job from Carson there, ripping that single between the shortstop and third baseman. Giving us base runners for the pitcher, Blake Adams.
Coach Draper getting on him about not running out of the box. He just thought it was just an easy single. He thought the guy was going to field it cleanly out there, and he ended up booting it. Coach Draper getting on him a little bit about getting out of the box.
Yeah, he could have maybe ended up at second there. Definitely the fundamental things. They do pay off, even as you get older. Yeah, Blake, I think Blake had the same thought. He was hacking at that no matter what. Well, Wiska's got him twice in the dirt the last two. Takes that one low. One count, 1 out. Carson Orton's on first. Blake Adams at the plate. Ooh, he was indecisive on that one, a little late. Fouls that one off into the Bronco dugout.
It's a 2-strike swing with 1 strike right there.
Moves the count to 1-2, 1 out. Wetwiska throws high and inside for ball 2. Blake rips one straight to the shortstop, and shortstop throws a first, and Carson just gets back in time. Pretty close call there. I think off the bat, Blake's thinking he has a single there, but right at the shortstop. Brings up Devin Crawford. 2 outs, Carson Orton still on first. Ooh. High towards the head of Devin. In the dirt there, Carson's going to stand up.
Keep going.
Gets Carson to second. Got a runner in scoring position now for Devin. And they're going to walk Devin to first to have the force. That's going to bring up Mart Smith. We're going to get a courtesy runner or a pinch runner, sorry. Pinch runner, that's Jack Portman coming in for Carson Orton. So why don't you tell our fans what the difference between a courtesy runner and a pinch runner is?
Your courtesy runner is when you have a pitcher or a catcher get on base. Right here, Carson obviously plays first base, and he needs a speed on second base to get that run across. So he pinch runs, and Carson will probably, more than likely, I would assume, he'd re-enter the game and go back to first base and assume his spot back. That run out there at second base is a big run, and they need as much speed out there as they can.
Absolutely. Jack Portman, the sophomore's got good speed. Wetwiska steps off to make sure that he's staying close to second there.
Need a little flare down the left field line right here.
Good eye there from Mart. Designated hitter Mart Smith is at the plate. See if the sophomore can come up with a big hit for the Chargers. Good eye there. Makes the count 2-0. Mart takes strike 1.
That's not a bad take right there, 2-0 for this spot in the game. That's not a bad take.
Ball 3 high, 3-1. Chargers have runners on first and second, 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth.
I'm only swinging out a fastball right here.
Steps off. Jack gets back to second. Turns a look at second, but there's nobody holding him on. Ooh, check swing for strike 2. Got a full count now. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. What do you expect? What pitch are you expecting here from Wetwiska?
Down in the bottom of the lineup, he's probably throwing a fastball right here because you don't want to load the bases because then you have nowhere to put anybody. This guy just needs to get it to the next one, and let's see what happens.
Wetwiska steps off again. It's a big pitch in the ball game right here. Mart hits it straight back to the first baseman, and he will step on the bag to end the inning. The Chargers' strand today and tomorrow versus Bethany have massive district implications. The Chargers are needing a split to win the district championship. Bethany is needing to beat the Chargers both days for them to have a chance to win the district. The Chargers came up with 2 big extra inning wins last Friday at Elgin to improve to 10-0 in the district. Preston Taylor gets a bunt down, but straight back at the pitcher for out number 1. It's maybe the right idea because the third baseman's back, but bunts it right back to the pitcher for out 1. I know Coach Draper and Coach Seymour are not too pleased at this moment. Brings up Jake LaForce, the left fielder.
He needs to get right on top of the plate.
Ball in the dirt.
Right there.
Wetwiska still on the shutout. He's got 4 strikeouts, giving up 2 hits, no walks so far. Strike 1 to Jake. Looked a little high, but
ooh,
that one low.
That one looked more of a strike than the last one.
It did. He did a good job laying off that one. Hit hard to the shortstop. Gathers it and makes the throw to first for out number 2. It's going to bring up the catcher, Chandler Shepard. See if Chuck can get something going, a 2-out rally. See if Chandler can get on base and bring up Roman Brady and Carson. Little spin on that, goes foul on the bunt. Chuck's been one of the better bunters on the team.
That's bad field maintenance right there on Draper's part. He should have kept that ball fair.
Off-speed pitch in there for strike 2.
That's a tough pitch.
Chandler takes ball 1 in the dirt. 1-2 count. Ooh, that one, I think it was just a bit outside for ball 2. In the dirt for ball 3. Chandler's hanging in there.
Having a good AB right here. Needs to finish it off, get on base. That's a little gamesmanship right there by the coach. Go get the ball and then tell the umpire how you feel about that non-strike 3 call.
Yeah. Chuck takes time. Full count, 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th inning here. The Bethany Broncos are leading the Chargers 1-0. Chuck hits it back to the shortstop. Rallies and makes the throw for the 3rd out. Another 3-up, 3-down inning.
But through his 2-0 record, he's got 19 innings pitched, 21 strikeouts. So that's a pretty good number right there.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, here's Roman Fan Soccer, the Arizona commit. See if he can get the Chargers going in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Good patience right there. He takes ball 1. Chargers trailing 1-0. Good patience again. Takes ball 2 low.
They're definitely not going to give him anything to hit, I can assure you that.
Oh, he wanted it. He wanted that one. He knows he's probably not going to see anything too good. He went after that one.
He's just got to stay within himself and not try to do too much and just get on base.
Yeah, need some base runners for sure. Good pitch there from Wetwiska. Evens the count, 2-2. Roman hits it hard down the left field line. It's going to drift foul. Had plenty of distance to get out of the park, but just a little bit foul there. Count still at 2-2.
Probably going to see a breaking ball right here.
Roman hits it hard to left again. Left fielder coming in. Made the play a little more difficult than it needed to be, but did make the play after all. That's 1 out for the Chargers in the bottom half of the 6th, bringing up our feature player, Brady Ballard. Brady hit one hard to the fence with a 352 sign. And struck out. See if Brady can get something going. It's one hard on the right field line, but that is foul. That one is heading down towards the lower school playground. Down towards 122nd. Feel bad for the guy who has to go fetch that ball.
Oh, off his foot.
Oh, hard off his foot. Ooh. Brady trying to shake that one off. I know that didn't feel very good.
That might be the worst pain in baseball right there.
Oh.
There's nothing to stop it, just ball on bone.
Might slow him down on the base run, though. All right. Got an 0-2 count, 1 out for the Chargers in the bottom of the 6th. Brady steps back in after he shook off that one, fouled it off the foot or ankle. Takes that one outside. Fouls that one off. He wanted that one. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Good take there from Brady.
That's a good pitch right there in that count, and an even better take.
Bethany's getting their first visit to the mound here. Not sure if that's their head coach or not. That's the head coach. It's Coach Drummond out there. It's a big at bat here for Brady. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Chargers trailing by 1. What do you expect from Wetwiska here?
I don't know. That's what I was just thinking. He don't want to throw that fastball and it go 353.
Yeah.
And he don't want to pitch around him and get to Carson. He's kind of in a tough spot right here. He's probably going to go fastball away.
Brady stays in it, fouls it off of the top of the Stevenson Fieldhouse.
Going away from him again right here.
Good hard hit ball right at the second baseman for out number 2. Brady stayed patient and got a good bit of that, but it's right at the second baseman. That'll bring up Carson Orton, the first baseman. 2 outs for the Chargers. First pitch, swing, dribbler to the second baseman. Routine play, throws out Carson to end the inning. That's going to end the 6th inning. The Chargers are he's still out there in center field. Let's see if Blake Adams can get something going for the Chargers. We're down to the last at bat for the Chargers in this big District 4A3 matchup. Chargers at 10-0 in district play, and the Broncos at 8-2. Wiska throws, and Blake swings for strike 1.
Kind of surprised they're not taking until they get a strike right there, and that would have been a ball.
Yeah, that looked low.
They don't have to try to do too much. Just stay within themselves and get on base.
Blake swings again at the dirt. Not being very patient. Hasn't been a lot of patience for the Charger batters today. It's 0-2. Blake takes outside.
That's a smart pitch right there. Might try to bounce another breaking ball right here.
There you go. Blake takes time. Steps back in, the 1-2 count. And he strikes him out. Wetwiska's 6th strikeout of the afternoon. That'll bring up the pitcher, Devin Crawford. Chargers need some base runners. See what Devin can do, see if he can help himself out here. Another first pitch swing and another first pitch strike. I want high and inside for ball 1. See if Devin can stay calm and get a hit here. Swings it one low and outside.
It's like they got the automatic swing button jammed up. Just keep swinging and swinging.
Devin takes strike 3. Wetwiska's 7th strikeout. Brings the Chargers down to their last out. And Mart Smith, the designated hitter, comes up to the plate. See if Mark can get something going. Chargers desperate for a base runner. Swings at the first one off his foot. Another foul ball off the foot for the Chargers. That's 3 batters this inning, 3 swings on first pitch, 3 strikes.
And I don't know if any of them were strikes. If they wouldn't have swung.
Good eye there from Mart. There's the count to 1-1, 2 outs. Strike 2 there. Kind of thought those were opposite. I thought the last one was a strike and that one was a ball. He has the better angle though. Chargers down to their final strike. Mart hits one towards the shortstop, who boots it. Mart's going to be on base. Mart reaches on an error, but he'll take it.
We said the shortstop's been pretty good all day. Took a funny hop right there at the very end.
Going to get Santana Randall, the speedster, coming around, or coming on to home base. See if got Preston Taylor coming up to bat. Chargers have a sign of life right here. See if PT can get a base rip. Never know with Santana's speed. PT steps in. 2 outs. Runner on first for the Chargers. Trailing 1-0. Santana's going to steal. Good throw to second. That's going to end the ball game. Great throw from the catcher. That ends the game. The Bethany Broncos with a huge 4A3 district win. That improves their district record to 9-2.